My uncle and his wife stole my future. Ever since I was a kid, they had legal guardianship over me. My parents had passed away and they stepped in to raise me. I thought they were doing their best, but now I see that they were just using me. For years, they had been taking out loans and credit cards in my name. At first, they made payments on time, so no one noticed. But then, they fell behind. Bills piled up, bills I never saw because I wasn't allowed access to the mailbox. They always said it was adult business. I had just finished my third year of university and was preparing to move out. I had been saving up and was finally ready to get my own place. But when I told them, they lost it. They told me I was being selfish, that I was throwing money away when I could just stay with them for free. I didn't understand why they were so desperate to keep me there until I tried to rent an apartment. The landlord ran a credit check, and that's when I found out. I was $60,000 in debt. Loans, credit cards, overdue payments. My credit was completely destroyed. I confronted them, and they barely even denied it. They just shrugged and said, "We did what we had to do." I told them they needed to fix it immediately. I wanted every cent paid off, and I wanted new house rules if I was going to be stuck there, including letting my boyfriend stay over. They laughed in my face. "You can't blackmail us into changing the rules of our house," my uncle said, "and we don't have the money to pay it off. You'll figure it out." That night, I called my older cousin and asked if I could stay with her. She immediately said yes, but she also started asking questions, a lot of them. Then she told me about other kids she knew who had been screwed over by their own family, how they let it happen because they didn't want to take action. So, I took action. I went to the police and reported everything: the fraud, the stolen identity, the ruined credit. My uncle and his wife were arrested and charged. They called me, screaming, begging, threatening, but I didn't care. They stole my future. Now they get to deal with the consequences.